What up, everyone? My name is the Ripper Daddy B, and welcome to episode 13 of the 2K preseason. And for the first time since winning the Royal Rumble match, the man that gravity forgot, the new sensation, he is in action, and his name is Neville. Neville, of course, outlasting 29 other superstars to win the Royal Rumble and has booked his ticket to WrestleMania. And tonight, his opponent being accompanied by a toe, it's Fandango. And there he is. I'm so glad he dropped this whole shtick. So here we go, one-on-one. Neville versus Fandango. So, I've been promising a big announcement for this Raw. And here it is. Neville, of course, has punched his ticket to WrestleMania, and we'd assume he was challenging the WWE Champion, being a Raw superstar. However, moving into the 2K16 show, there's going to be no such thing as Raw and SmackDown Superstars. And there's going to be no such thing as a WWE or World Heavyweight Champion. Because at Elimination Chamber, those titles are being unified. That's right. At the Chamber, the WWE Champion Triple H and the World Heavyweight Champion, be it either RVD or Tyson Kidd following this week's SmackDown, will be stepping into the chamber with 4 other men. And the winner will become the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and go on to WrestleMania to face Neville. Now, who are going to be those 4 other stars? Well, we'll start finding out tonight. Following this match between Neville and Fandango, we will have 2 qualifying matches. The top 4 rated superstars on Monday Night Raw will be going one-on-one. In 2 different matches, obviously. And I'm going to spoil it for you now, because, well, who doesn't want to? The first of those matches will see the Shield's Dean Ambrose taking on former WWE Champion Bo Dallas. And in our main event tonight, for the first time ever, I'm going to reveal the opponent as Kofi Kingston, the Hardcore Champion, defends in a Hardcore Championship Open Challenge Elimination Chamber qualifying match against one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. But back to this match. Neville, of course, riding a wave of momentum at the moment, looking to keep that up against Fandango. The last thing Neville wants right now is to start being on the losing side of things as he goes towards WrestleMania. At this stage, though, he's got Fandango in the bag by the looks of things. Again, with those strikes he's famous for. There we go, kick to the chest. And another standing moonsault. Standing shooting star, in fact, isn't it? I do apologise. Say that way too often. Really need to get better at this commentary stuff. Fandango coming back though there with a power slam. Or a body slam, or a scoop slam, or a slam of some form by Fandango. Neville misses with a flying drop kick. He gets sent into the corner by Fandango. Who counters it? He gets out of the way. Fandango stays in action. Of course, both of these men are quite severely underrated within the WWE, really. Fandango had a hell of a debut, as we all know, defeating Chris Jericho at WrestleMania 29. And since then has done nothing, really, of any note whatsoever. I actually kind of liked his partnership with Rosa Mendez because it gave him a new character, but yeah, that's gone now, so... Dungo doesn't seem to know what he's doing. No, fuck it, I'll just throw you over here. Neville making him pay. Neville's not the guy that you'd really expect to be a big player in this game, but he won the Royal Rumble, so it's not a lot you can say to that, really. Last and eliminating, of course, one of the men challenging for the Elimination Chamber match, Dean Ambrose, to win the entire thing. Dean looking to get his second chance at the title tonight. Standing corkscrew moonsault there by Neville. We're going for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa! Fandango just about saves himself there. I've got pins and needles sitting down. Big guy like me really shouldn't ever sit on their leg, honestly. Got Fandango up against the ropes now. And in somewhat slow motion there, some Fandango counters into a swinging neck breaker. Now Dungo's got Neville in the corner. Down goes Neville. Is Fandango thinking leg drop? Up he goes, but Neville is up. Fandango can't do anything about it. Neville is up. Puts him back in the corner. He must be thinking leg drop. Neville says, hell no, brother. Puts him in the corner himself. Neville wouldn't say that. It's far too American. He's so British. It's brilliant. A bit of a soft spot for... Oi! Sister Abigail. As long as apparently Sister Abigail is a dancer. Over goes Fandango. This could be a massive upset too. Neville with almost no force whatsoever kicks out there. Fandango continuing the assault though. This has been... There's a roll up. 1, 2, 3. It's actually a West Coast pop, but still. Shh. No one asked. Neville, big clothesline over. He's setting up. And over goes Neville! Excellent move there by the man that gravity forgot. You know, that's pretty much his stick on Monday Night Raw these days, is go high and go fast. Drop there by Neville. These men have got to get back in the ring. This isn't a just standard 1-4 match. Yeah, there goes Neville. Back into the ring. Fandango follows him. From the Hurricanrana, roll up. 1, 2. Counter by Fandango. 1, 2. And a counter by Neville. 1, 2, 3. It worked out in the end. The momentum continues for the new sensation. There's the standing corkscrew moonsault there from Neville. Referee smacking him in the foot. There you go, Sister Abigail. Ah, Disco Sister Abigail. And there goes Fandango into the cover. The 2 count there. Start of the count and fish. No, it was the earlier one. Do apologise. Oh God, I've got to stop saying that, man. There we go, Fandango. Looked like a rope break to me, but doesn't matter. We've got a 2. Neville rolls it back, and there's the 3. Neville continues to build momentum as WrestleMania continues to loom. Now we're on to our first Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Like I said before, Triple H has automatically qualified being the WWE Champion. The same can't be said for the current World Champion Rob Van Dam, as he's got to go through Tyson Kidd this week on SmackDown. Whichever man gets in, wins. And they go on to the Chamber. And of course, we'll have the other 2 qualifying matches at some point soon. Might be on SmackDown. Certainly will be soon. There we go. Dean Ambrose, the man who was the runner-up in the Royal Rumble match. Going one-on-one with the former WWE Champion, the man who couldn't get the job done against Triple H at Royal Rumble. And it's Bo Dallas. Going to be inspirational tonight and go all the way? We're about to find out. There we go. With Seth Rollins watching on the outside. The Shield, of course, have got all the momentum in the world at the moment. They haven't lost a match in ages. Any one of them. Apart from the Rumble itself, of course. Can they keep up that momentum with a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship on the line? Seth getting involved early on, giving Dean some time to breathe. But big bulldog there, Dean Ambrose's face bouncing off the steel stairs. And this is already getting hardcore in this one. The referee must have gotten a 5. Yeah, there we go. 6. Doesn't matter, both men are back in the ring. Dean Ambrose going on. Oh, again, you know, Bo Dallas finds himself in a position where he can sneak up. I mentioned going up to the Rumble. Bo Dallas's title wins, you know, all 3 of them came in Fatal 4-Way matches. He was able to just kind of sneak the title away from the champion. In an Elimination Chamber match, that's really everything that you can do to win. Sneak the title away from under the champion. Positioning is everything. There will be no number selection. It will be completely random. But there's every chance that the 2 champions going into the match, you know, the 2 men that, you know, I say some people would say they should be having a one-on-one, but where's the excitement in that? It's raw. It's, God almighty, you can tell it's early, can't you? It's the Elimination Chamber. And speaking of Elimination Chamber, as we are creeping up on it, another announcement for the Chamber. We'll see the Intercontinental Championship being defended inside a chamber. This is, of course, topping up on the match that was already announced on last week's Raw as Summer Rae challenges Tamina Snuka for the Divas Championship. What other matches are going to get added to the card? We'll have to wait and see. A lot of that really does depend on the results for the next few weeks. Brock Lesnar, obviously, Tag Team Champion. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. There has been no sign of Eric Rowan since he walked out on Harper. But they are still the Tag Team Champions, Brock and Trey Masier. At some point they're going to have to defend that gold, but if Brock Lesnar is in the Elimination Chamber, it won't be at the Chamber pay-per-view. Also, Rob Van Dam is still the current United States Champion. If he goes into the Chamber match as World Champion, then obviously he won't be defending the US title. However, if he loses to Tyson Kidd this week, he will be defending the US title at Elimination Chamber. So it's all up in the air at the moment. We're waiting to see what happens. This is the problem when you can't book more than a show in advance, because, you know, you don't know the results. We're going for the Beast Bite here. I don't know what it's officially called, but we are going for the Beast Bite. Sorry about that, I'm still recording with a bit of a cough, and I do apologise. Dean Ambrose going for the cover there. Not quite able to put Bo Dallas away. I really got to stop recording these things first thing in the morning. I am shattered. Bo over the top. Bo 1, 2. No, not quite. But he's got the signature out. Can he finish up? He's got the double arm. The double arm DDT. Dean Ambrose is busted open. Bo Dallas. 1, 2, 3. Oh, lordy. For the first time in a long time, the Shield suffers a one-on-one loss. But the biggest story here is Bo Dallas has another shot at the WWE Championship, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, as he has qualified for the Elimination Chamber match. You just can't keep a good Bo down. The inspirational one joins Triple H at Elimination Chamber. the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Epic win there by Bo. A bit of a sound glitch there, I do apologise. Oh god, man. It's going to become a catchphrase? That, and you'll have to wait and see. It's fucking ridiculous. And the Bo victory lap. Well deserved there by Bo Dallas, beating the Royal Rumble runner-up, Dean Ambrose. And on we go.
It's a new day. Yes, it is.
Oh yes it is, baby. It's a new day. This is the WWE Hardcore Championship Open Challenge, and it is also an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Kofi Kingston defends the Hardcore Championship and looks to earn the chance in the Elimination Chamber match, but his opponent tonight, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions representing Beast Mode, none other than the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. This is a TLC match, so you have to assume, apparently no bell ringing, you have to assume this match favours Kofi Kingston. He's also the only man so far to successfully defend the Hardcore Championship since the challenge opened up on the preseason here, following last Monday's controversial win over Kane, which was more of a game glitch than anything. If you weren't listening to SmackDown, I did say we did have the Hardcore Championship match rematch on main event, but as has been plaguing this preseason so far, there was technical difficulties and I wasn't able to bring the match to recording. I couldn't really legitimately re-record it and just pretend to you guys that it didn't happen. That's not the way I do things. So I'd rather just fill you in on the results. So Kofi Kingston is still your Hardcore Champion. Tonight he goes up against probably the biggest threat he could have. Brock Lesnar has been on an absolute tear as of late. And tonight he looks to add a second championship to his repertoire, on the way to adding the big one. And at this rate, you know, it's Brock Lesnar. I truly believe he could be 3 separate champions all at once. I have no qualms about guys holding 2 singles titles. You know, one's obviously proved by RVD currently holding both the US and World Heavyweight Championships, and that was a yawn. This match isn't that boring. Okay, don't take that as an indication. Okay, I'm just tired because I'm stupid. Basically, Kofi is taking it to Brock though. He is going to have to wear down the Beast. That's the only chance he really has of winning this match and going on to the Elimination Chamber. Either way, it doesn't matter which man wins this, they will bring an interesting skill set to the chamber. Kofi obviously can fly, and Brock is a powerhouse like no other within the chamber confines, especially depending on their placement. As I said in the last match, it will be random placement. It could play it interesting. Brock's stamina could be an issue if he's in early. Kofi wouldn't have that issue. There you go. There's the STO. You should probably say a third issue, so everything comes in 3. So there you go. That was that. If you could see my face right now, you'd realise how ridiculous I think I sound. But you know, 2K preseason, and Kofi and Brock duking it on the outside now. Bang! That's how you put Brock Lesnar down. You whack him in the face with a ladder. Kofi, man, you gotta capitalise, brother. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake from Kofi. Brock was down, he had a chance to set up the ladder and start climbing. Brock ain't gonna fuck around, man. He's gonna go for it. Kofi is up. Can he get in? Kofi. No, Kofi. Oof. Thought Brock was gonna take it, man. Whoa, hang on. Hang on a minute. Brock's still got the title in hand. Is he? No. Kofi pushes the ladder out from under him. Dropping him with the electric chair there. Oh, lordy, I honestly thought Brock was going to sneak that away early then. Trouble in paradise. That's how you put the beast down. Maybe not. Germans. Suplex City is open for business. Never mind that. Kofi looking to build some momentum. Did that connect? I don't. And the ladder's out the ring again. Not good for Kingston at this point. Down goes Brock Lesnar. There's no ladders in the ring. Kofi has to get a ladder, but he seems to be more content with walking like a Neanderthal into the corner and dropping those shoulders. No, there he goes, straightening up. He feels better now. Got his back cracked. Feeling good. Brock looking to replace the ladder in the ring. Sensible move. Obviously, you can't win without a ladder. Despite the momentum Kofi Kingston keeps getting on his side, he's not capitalizing. Brock is able to stand there and put him down. Let's see, nice counter there by Lesnar. Stiff right arm, left arm, whichever arm it was. An elbow to the face, basically. Kofi coming back as well. This is trouble in paradise. It's the second one by Kingston. He's showing signs of, being weary now, being worn. Weary. It's a whole different meaning. Ay. Kingston getting the ladder back in the ring. Not quite able to smack Brock with it. That would have been useful. Brock going for a ladder of his own. Ladder wars have begun. Suplex City. That's two. Now Brock doing a few boxing steps there. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee drill. Bang. That's what you gotta do in a TLC match. You got the ladders to play with, you might as well play with them. Whack somebody in the face with them. Brock trying to climb up. He's tired. Can Kofi get there and stop him? Nope. No, apparently not. Kofi? Well, the belt merged with Brock Lesnar, and I think that might have been... He's floating above the ground. WWE 2K, the glitchiest season ever. Regardless of the glitches and the fact that Brock Lesnar can float and is apparently climbing back up to the top of the ladder. There you go. Brock Lesnar is your new WWE Hardcore Champion. And he also qualifies for the Elimination Chamber match, joining Bo Dallas and Triple H. He can't look that happy. It's not actually embedded in his system. Anyway, my name has been the Ripper Danny B, and this has been Monday Night Raw. Tune in next for NXT.